So I've chosen to move over to YouTube for my longer videos. And this is the first one. So if you see this part on TikTok, check out my YouTube for the whole video. Today I am extremely fucking exhausted. But once again, we're gonna get through it. And we're gonna do the journal. Now what I think I'm going to add to this is when I ask the question, if you're feeling up to it, if you're feeling courageous, write at least part of your answer down in the comments. Or if you have questions or personal thoughts on this, you can also write it. So let's go. So today's question: apply the quote below to your life right now and write about your music. Is your music still unplayed? Most people live and die with their music still unplayed. They never dare to try. By Mary Kay Ash. Is your music still unplayed? I'm kind of taking that as your music, so who you are inside. Who you like, who you want to be. If you're still wearing a mask. And just kind of flowing through life as what other people want you to be instead of yourself. I feel like some of mine is definitely played. I do a lot of what I do on here, which is definitely part of who I am. But I think some albums and some songs are still inside of me that I have not exactly shown yet. Not necessarily because I don't want to. It's just not my time for that part of me to come out yet. And that could relate to what I actually do for work. I'm not in that spot of my life where I'm exactly where I want to be. But I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. And as frustrating as that gets over time, I remind myself that I will get there when I am supposed to get there. And there's still a lot of things that I have to learn in life. Especially when it comes to what I want to do overall. Overall, I want to be able to help people. And I do that daily. But at the same time, I want to be able to help people in a way that's remembered. And I'm not talking in numbers. Honestly, I could give a shit about numbers. What matters to me is the message. And the message being important. What matters is making a message that others can use to create a domino effect. It helps you, you help another person, that person helps another person. Because it only takes one person to start a chain reaction. Domino effect was probably not the best way because I don't want people to fall. But when it comes to all of that, falling, failing is a part of life. And you learn from it. Not always is it easy to deal with, but you can find major opportunities in those failures. I don't necessarily see it as failure. You just found ways that didn't work. And now you can use that to find other ways that could work. Good things take time. Good things take a good foundation. And in order to have a good foundation, you have to look at yourself too. Life is filled with ups and downs. And you have to figure out a way to fully deal with the downs in order to get the great effect of the ups. And find a way to not fear the good ups. So yeah, some of my music is unplayed. Some albums are unplayed. But I'm still young. And even me, with the amount that I know, I still have a lot to learn. And one day those albums will come out. But they'll come out when they're supposed to come out. And when those come out and the messages come out, I really hope that they start a chain reaction. Like I said, it's not about the numbers when it comes to my messages. It's about the quality of the messages. And what happens because of it. Much love, guys.